I probably should have done my homework on that a little bit more than I did, which was zero, none at all. I just bought a warehouse and hoped that a warehouse would act like a warehouse and that you could store things in a warehouse, which is what a warehouse does, Winds of Trade. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back with some more Winds of Trade, getting to the tail end of our 10-year mission to be the most successful sailing trading company in this land. And it's not looking real good, to be honest with you. We are at the bottom, and we're not even close to the other three. Siphon Barnacle Corporation is almost at 1.5 million in terms of their worth, and we're way down at 279,000, but we're going to do the best we can. We're going to plug along anyway, even though we're dead last. That's fine. So the Insomnia is in Invergordon, and what I thought we might want to do, we picked up some copper last episode, and we don't see that very often. So what I wanted to do is actually buy our own warehouse, so we can store some of these rarer goods until there's a really good price somewhere, or we have a contract that needs them, and just kind of sit on them for a little bit. So a small warehouse is 15 grand. It's not nothing, but it's not super expensive. And we're here in Invergordon fairly often. It's a good central location. So let's just go and do that. 15,000. There we go. Now, how do I actually do a thing with that? How do I actually move things from there to my warehouse? Let me investigate that. Oh, click here to management. That was easy. Click here. Oh, I can actually have it automatically purchase stuff. I did not know that. Okay. And it actually says, okay, right down here. That's handy. But can I transfer stuff to here? Can I actually use this warehouse as, a warehouse? That's kind of my goal. Okay, I like the auto buy feature, but I'd kind of like to store a thing in my warehouse. So, for instance, copper. I don't want to buy it. I want to store it. Okay, that doesn't seem to be... All right, well, I'm just going to click OK then. That's not really what I thought a warehouse would be. I probably should have done my homework on that a little bit more than I did, which was zero, none at all. I just bought a warehouse and hoped that a warehouse would act like a warehouse and that you could store things in a warehouse, which is what a warehouse does, Winds of Trade. Okay, well, that happened. All right, well, there it is. So, we've got this copper that we're kind of sitting on here. What, is there anywhere kicking around that, maybe would give me a good price for that? Copper. Ferreira, Christchurch, selling it. Wow, the buy price is nothing. Yet nobody wants this right at the moment. Or at least nobody that I know about wants this right at the moment. Okay, well, I guess we'll just sit on it in the hold. Is there anything else here that we could be snapping up? Sugar, that's usually pretty good. 45 at Ancaster, that's not bad at all. And you've got a fair bit of it. How about tobacco? Oh, 66 at Ferreira. I don't hate that price. Yeah, let's max out on the rest of our hold on that and head the Insomnia over to Ferreira. Yeah, just go ahead and start heading over there, guys. No, go, and start heading over there, guys. Thank you. And the other two ships are, let's see, en route to Ancaster and en route to Christchurch, and nobody's getting anywhere in a hurry. All right, let me move time along and see who gets where first. All right, not as long as I thought. The Poison just pulled into Christchurch. I record these, once a week, so what exactly were we doing in Christchurch? I hope it was... Oh, we're still sitting on that fabric. Darn it. Wow, we just cannot dump that stuff. What's going good around in Christchurch? Now that I'm kind of refreshing my own memory, I think we were going to Christchurch to look at opening up a warehouse, but that's fine. The Invergordon one will do, and Unless I'm totally missing something, it doesn't seem you can actually store a thing in your warehouse. There's got to be a mechanic for that. I just have to poke around with it a little bit more. Wood to Raby, not bad. Tobacco, Sauter Ball. I don't really know if I want to go all the way over to Sauter Ball. Paper to Raby is not bad either, but you only have 4 tons of it. Well, that's not very good. What are books doing lately? 432 at Meitsu, 334 average. It's a pretty good average price, but I think we'll just do something simple and do wood up to Raby and see what's kicking around in that neck of the woods. So you, Herman Phillips, head up to Raby, please. Thank you. And let's move time along a little bit more and see. Oh, yes, newspapers. Yes. Oh, Gronderfor is going to war again. Oh, goody. Super. Super. We're under attack. Okay, if I surrender my goods, what happens? 100% chance of success. Well, that would get rid of that fabric I've been sitting on for a long time. That would be an effective way of doing that. What's my escape attempt? 57. 57. Not digging that chance. Am I okay with sacrificing wooden fabric? Yeah, I kind of am. Actually, I kind of am. Yeah. Yay, our ship is safe. Well, there's actually no reason for you to go there then. Why don't you go back to Christchurch? Start that again. Eleanor's Song in Ancaster. Okay. Sugar, we bought for 31. We are selling at 42. Are we going to get that price? We sure are. And seeing as you're our contract ship, pause. Any decent contracts opening up that we should be aware of here? Gather resources. Caracapos needs paper in 79 days. And they're paying a lot of money for that. Quite a lot of money. Okay, hold on to that thought. How far away is Caracapos? That's up here, sort of. So if I were to send you there, how long is it going to take you to get there? 52 days. Okay, we can technically get there in time, but where are we going to get the paper? Is there any in Ancaster? Not a drop of it. All right, how about something close like Invergordon? Nope. This is where something handy like a warehouse would come in. Gilling? No. Well, let's see. If you were to go to Caracapos, just in theory, Daniel Hughes, how would you get there? You would go all the way down here. So we would need something in Christchurch has paper, but it only has 5 of them. Only has 5 of them. And we already checked Gilling, right? Yeah. Nagamba. Do we actually even have a trade office with you? Well, you don't have paper anyway, so it's largely irrelevant. How about Monopfu? Oh, paper possibly in Monopfu. Little pricey. Little pricey, but let's see. How long would it take you to get to Monopfu? 38 days. And then you could just hop across the harbor to Caracapos. I'm going to take a chance on this. It might be a stupid chance, but I'm going to take a chance on this. So I am going to... They need 90 tons of it. Oh, you know what? 90 tons, and we don't really know how much is in here? Not that one. Yeah, Nagamba. Give me that. Wait, you just had paper a second ago. Was it Monopfu? Oh, it was Monopfu. My bad. Okay. I'm saying you might have 100 to 300 tons of it. Well, shoot. You know what? Let's just take the chance. Go ahead over. And, no, where have you gone? Daniel? Were you in Ancaster? I forget where you were. The Eleanor Song, yes. So, Daniel. Come to me, Daniel. Come on. Oh, goodness, Daniel, you're being kind of a pain in the neck. Where do you think you're going? Oh, you're going to Monopfu. Okay, great. Super. Yeah, actually do that. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. All right. Well, let's trundle along here and see who's going to pull into where. All right, so the HMS Poison is back in Christchurch after having everything stolen by pirates, which is lovely. But while we're here, speaking of pirates, how many... You only have 4 cannons. That's kind of a problem. Is there anything better? We already have the bronze cannons. There's not really anything better that we can do with this except add more cannons. Just for fun. Oh, we can't even add more cannons. You got all the cannons you can take. All right, well, you're kind of terrible at fighting pirates. You're really just terrible at that. But while we're here, while we're actually in the neighborhood, what could we want to just do Wood to Villamonte again. We may as well. Yeah, let's take that and have you start heading in the direction of Villamonte. On the right ship? Yes, I am. How long is that going to take you? Just out of curiosity. 28 days. Okay, keep doing that. Everybody keep going where they're going. I imagine the Insomnia must be getting to Raby sometime in the near future. It can't be that long to get to Raby. Oh, yep. Oh, Ferreira. My bad, Ferreira. Captain Daniel Hughes is now a level 4 businessman. Okay, great. I hope he can fulfill that contract then. That would be fantastic. That would be just extra money in our pocket. Now, what were you doing here? Actually, that copper that I did want to put in a warehouse that doesn't work like a warehouse is not doing that badly. Bought it for 46, selling it at 69. Are we going to actually get that price? Yep. And bought for 25, selling it for 60. Are we going to get the 60? Yep. Okay, cool. And boy, you have everything in the world in your warehouse. Holy moly, that's a lot of things that you have. You got stuff we rarely see. Tools, 302 at Ancaster. You only got 18 of them, but I'll take them. Anything else that we could take to Ancaster real quick? Let me just back out of this for a second and check the goods prices. Actually, let me check Ancaster. What do you desperately want for a start? You and you. What do you think you need? Tobacco, paper, wood, and grain. Tobacco, paper, wood, and grain seems to be what you need the most of. So back in Ferreira, what do you have along those lines? Wood you've got, and it's not a terrible price. Tobacco you have. Okay, I'm kind of swinging a little more towards wood. What's your price on grain? That's not bad, and the average price is pretty good too, but you only have 1 ton of it, so that's not going to really help, is it? That's not very good. All right, let's just fill the rest on wood. Wood is always a solid buy. Pretty much every industry needs wood. So head back. Hang on, let me just go back to you a second, Anthony. Hi, and let's see what we're gonna do. Allegedly, you are going to do what with those tools? Oh, we haven't upgraded your trade office. And when I say what are you going to do with those tools, I mean how much money are you going to give me to do it? All right, just start heading in that direction. Start heading in that direction, please, and let's keep time moving here. All right, the Eleanor's song got into Monopfu, and I realized they didn't actually accept the contract for paper to Caracapos, but that's fine. It's still there. We still got 35 days to do it. Just for fun, how long is it going to take you to get over to Caracapos? 32 days. Okay, we're going to be cutting it super close here. But let's just max out on the paper. They needed 90. We got a 102. That's fine. And let's accept that contract. Paper to Caracapos. We've got 35 days to do it. We should be able to... Yes, I will accept that contract. Should be able to do it in 32. So on the right ship. Yes, I am. Start heading in... No, not you. I'm not on the right ship. Daniel Hughes. Daniel Hughes. Yes, you've got the paper. You need to head to Caracapos. And who did I just misdirect here? Herman? What are you doing in this neck of the woods? What do you got going on here? You are where? Oh, you're at Villamonte. Okay. So yeah, wood to Villamonte. Sure, take that. Absolutely. And what have you got kicking around? You got 1 ton of gold, 1 ton of gold ore. Gold ore is not really doing that well. I'm surprised by that. Coffee's always a pretty solid buy. You've got 62 of that to Nagamba. What else could we possibly be taking to Nagamba? Which is not actually very far. So we're going to take some coffee to Nagamba. And what are your industries? Cotton, grain. Cotton and grain. Okay. Gotta have some grain. Everybody's got grain, right? Cotton, you only have 1. And you actually have no grain. Okay, well, apparently you don't have grain. Ooh, all right. And what else could we be taking to that area? What's down in that neck of the woods, apart from Nagamba? I guess Monopfu would be open to having something. Langenville's really wants some rum, which is nice. And yes, okay, so you know what? Just take the coffee, and then anything else that just happens to pop up at the top of my head for Nagamba. You definitely don't want rum. That's for sure. No, no, and no. I feel like, oh, I hate to go with this light a load. That's just not good management. How about tobacco? Tobacco's usually a pretty solid sell, too. Why don't you just max out on tobacco, and we'll find a home for that. We'll find a home for that somewhere. So, Herman, start working your way towards Nagamba. Yeah, do that. Let's move things along a little bit here. Just want to make sure we get the... Yes, newspapers. Just want to make sure we get the Caracapaz thing done, because we're super tight on time. We can't afford to even wait one day without pausing this to make sure we can fulfill this contract. So is that you? Yeah, that is totally you. Getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there, and pause, pause, pause. Pause, pause, pause. Okay, Caracapaz. Deliver. Yay! Yes, I want to deliver the cargo. Why would I not? I got 12 paper left. Hey, do you want to give me a semi-decent price for that? There we go. Fair enough. You got a lot of silk. You have a lot of silk. I kind of want some of that after I check the contracts page again. So, let me see. Gather resources. Dollar needs iron. Ancaster needs copper. Well, if we had a working warehouse, that would be super. I really need to poke around with that a little bit more. Smuggling, weaponry. No, not really digging any of that. Give me all that silk, and let's take it to Durham. So we're going to head all the way back to our old stomping grounds over here. Head there, please. Okay, and let's keep things moving again. Yep, newspapers. Newspapers are fabulous. Still no ideas on how to start colonies. Nobody's... Oh, you're already in Nagamba. Okay. Pause, pause, pause. Pause, pause, pause. Nobody seems to have any information about this. So the coffee... Do you just not want to buy tobacco? Well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Yeah, sell that coffee. Oh, I don't have a trade office here. Darn it. You know what? I'll find another home for that coffee. So Nagamba, we don't actually have a trade office. Just for giggles. Well, you know what? Let's look at who might be wanting coffee. Sotrabal. Okay. May have kind of not done so well on the whole coffee thing. I didn't plan that well, which should be a surprise to nobody at all. All right, we bought it at 52. Where could we dump it? Ferrera, maybe? Ferrera or Langenville's. That's about the best I'm going to get out of that. And what else were you carrying? Tobacco. So Ferrera and Langenville's. Do either of you want that? Let's see here. Ferrera. Yeah. I guess let's go to Ferrera. Let's go to Ferrera with this. Am I on the right ship? Yes, I am. And somebody remind me where Ferrera is. It's up here on the corner of the map. Okay. And where is... You know what? Where the heck is the Insomnia? En route to Caracapaz. Okay. Fine. Good. Do that. Let's move things along a little bit here. What the heck are you getting? Is that you down there? That is you down there. Okay. So get over to Caracapaz if you could. Yes, newspapers. And get in there. Thank you. Remind me what we were doing here. Tools. 123. Okay. Yeah, if we can get our prices on this, that's not bad. All right. There we go. Got some money out of that. You still have a ton of silk. 161 at Durham. But we're taking silk up there, which is probably going to bottom out the price. How about ivory? 493 at Gahinga. Do we have a trade office in Gahinga? That's right here. That's right down the street. We do have a trade office. Okay. So go back to Caracapaz and max out the ivory, and take that to Gahinga. Am I on the right ship? Yes, I am. Yeah, head down there. That seems like a good quick one. And let me, speaking of colonies, what is my reputation right now? Grondafor is still friendly, and we learned kind of the last episode, or we think we learned, that friendly seems to be about it. We can't seem to max out over friendly. Is it too late to send you or too early to send you a gift? Yep, sent you a gift recently. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't take another gift from me. See if I care. See if I care. Okay, Insomnia pulls into Gahinga. Are we going to get our max price on that? Oh, not quite, but still going to get it at 300 a ton, and that's not nothing. That's fine. And what do you got kicking around that you got a lot of? We're never dealing in opium again. Ever, ever, ever. Ooh, that jewelry's going to do really well at Villamonte. Really well at Villamonte. And that gold ore won't do bad either. Let's, this is going to really kind of gut our money for a little bit, but let's do that, and bring that, because also Villamonte is really close, too. Bring that over to Villamonte. Yep, move that along. And who else is going where? Eleanor's song to Durham, and the poison looks like it's about to pull into Ferrera right now. So let's just... Oh, okay, all right, newspapers, yes, all right, everybody's everywhere. Okay, coffee and tobacco, all right. Sell that, sell that. Oh, 55 a ton. Doesn't even really cover our running costs, but that's okay, that's fine. That's fine, it was a quick hop. Our running costs were not too bad on that. You've got a fair bit of coffee that we could take back to Gahinga, kind of just across the harbor there. How's Ivory doing? Ivory wouldn't kill us to go to Gahinga with that. Okay. So, yeah. Give me the coffee, and give me the ivory, and go to Gahinga with it. Which is not too far away. Not you. Not you. You. You? Right? You? Correct ship? Yes? Okay. You're going to Gahinga. Which is not super far away. All right, and who else is where? Daniel Hughes, you're up here. Where did I actually send you? Oh, Durham, never mind. So Silk at 69, selling it at 163. Will we get the price? 109. Okay, that's still not bad. That's still not too bad. I'm okay with that. And what do you got kicking around? Iron. Don't see iron super often. How about beer? Where is... I'm just shocked nobody wants more beer, I guess, is my issue. Why don't people want more beer? Who would love to buy this for a fairly decent price? Wow, nobody. Nobody wants that. Not at any kind of price I'd consider acceptable. What else is going on in Durham? What are... You know what, while we're up by Dollar and Raby, how are your industries doing? You need wood, grain, and paper, and you wouldn't mind some gold ore either. Wood, grain, and paper. What do you got in here? Basically none of that. You have 3 tons of paper. And nothing else. That's disappointing. How about this silk? No. No. Sugar? No. No. Tobacco? 66 at Ferrera. I'm just not thrilled by any of this. Cotton's not going to do too bad. We could take that to Villamonte. Yeah, I'm basically okay with that. Take that cotton to Villamonte. Yeah. Head over there. Okay, off you go. Off you go, Sparky. Get over there, Daniel. And let's see who else pulls into where. Villamonte... Oh, everyone's going to Villamonte. Jewelry. Bought for $19.19, $43.47. Will we get it? No, but we're still going to get $28.98. That's not too bad. And the gold ore, sold that outright. Okay, that was a good chunk of change right there. That's not bad at all. Now, what have you got a lot of? I don't suppose I can buy back the gold ore and sell it somewhere else. No? Okay. Just thought, oh, coffee. Coffee's looking pretty tasty. Yeah, 92 at Gahinga? That ain't nothing. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. And go to, not you. Yeah, you go to Gahinga. Head down there, and I think the poison is on its way to Gahinga, too. It's hard keeping track of 3 ships. I don't know how people do this. I thought about adding, yes, peace. I thought about adding a 4th ship, and then I realized I can't keep track of 3. 4 would just be silly. That would be absolutely ridiculous. All right, Gahinga. Bought it for 47. Oh, the price dropped a little bit. All right, well, we got that price, though. What do we like here? Well, you only have 1 ton of rum, so that's kind of useless. Cotton, no. Got 2 more things of jewelry. I don't know if I want to go to Sotrabal just for 2 things of jewelry. Ivory? 503 at Ferreira? You got a good chunk of it. Give me that. Give me that. And, you go to Ferreira. Yeah, you start heading north to Ferreira. And who else is doing what? Alright, down in Gahinga, the poison can drop off this ivory. Oh, no we won't, because we're actually going to take a loss on that. Okay, well, now we've got ivory. Alright, we bought it at 253. Who would like to give me a semi-decent price for ivory? Lots of places, actually. We could take this back up to Belvoir. And that price is from yesterday, so that's fairly reliable. Yeah, let's, and Belvoir, do you want coffee as well by any chance? No, you don't, really. Alright, that's fine. We'll get a decent price for that. So, not you, you. Go up to Belvoir, which isn't too far away. Head there. And somebody else just pulled in. Was it Villamonte? Yeah, Cotton to Villamonte. Sure, why not? And what have you got kicking around? Oh, you have a lot of gold ore now. You have a lot of gold ore. 323 at Gahinga. That's actually not even that great a price. You got some gold. Oh, yeah, let's take this gold to Ferreira because we're right there. This is up the street. We can walk it over to Ferreira. Not you. You. Yeah, just zip up there if you could and make hopefully a very, very quick profit on that. Okay, it popped up and then it quickly faded away, but I just got a notification up at the top that Kafruna, which is these guys, right? These guys in the corner here. Yeah, Ferreira, Metsu, etc., etc., etc. That there was a good spot for a colony there. I don't know what that entails, but it's a thing. So, first thing I'm going to do is send Willie Thomas, who is apparently the chief of Kafruna, a gift. Yes, please. Hopefully he likes that. Oh, he didn't like that, actually. He didn't like that. Okay, contracts in Kafruna. What could we do with that? Does Kafruna want me to do anything? Gilling, Raby, Metsu is running low on sugar. Okay, 50 tons of sugar to Metsu, which is part of that. Kafruna is currently working on public works of the city of Villamonte. We need someone to transport 100... I got a couple of options here. All right, hang on. We need someone to transport 130 crates of construction materials that are ready in Ferreira to Villamonte. And we have 72 days to do it. Okay, well, Daniel's heading to Ferreira right now. Let me look at that one more time. Let's see, from Ferreira to Villamonte, right? From Ferreira to Villamonte. That's literally down the street. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to get to Ferreira. Let me just tick this along a little bit. Tick it along. Come on, go. Get to Ferreira. Thank you. And pause. Okay. So, no. Let me actually do the thing that I'm trying to do, please. So the gold, well, let's just sell that. Wait, transfer? Why do I want to transfer gold? Why do I want to do that? Is that like giving them the gold? Is this the first time I've ever seen transfer? Why would I be doing that? I want to sell it. Yeah. I'm not sure what the implications of transferring it were. Was I about to give Ferreira a bunch of gold for no readily apparent reason apart than that I'd really like their favor right now? Because apparently there's a good spot for a colony somewhere in this country. Back to that contract. Kafruna working on public works in the city of Villamonte. 130 crates of construction materials that are ready in Ferreira. Yes, please. I will absolutely accept that. Thank you. So, back to Ferreira. Wait, who's doing what here? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm just being dopey. I have 2 ships here. That's what transfer is. That's what the transfer issue is. Okay, I was just being dopey. I didn't remember that I had 2 ships here. So, yeah, go ahead and, well, sell the ivory at 341. A little bit of a hit. Well, it's not a hit, but not as much as I wanted. Okay. And, yeah, go ahead and load on the construction materials. It's not my contract ship, but that's okay. I just want to bang this out because I'd like to see if there's another contract that we could do for this country. So, Kafruna, anything else we could be doing for these guys? Metsu is running low on sugar. Okay. Is there any right here in Ferreira? No, there's 3 tons. You're going to need more than that, I imagine. Yeah, 50 tons to be precise. And we have 108 days to do it, though. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. If we can just find it somewhere here. Sugar, they might have some. I don't suppose Metsu itself has sugar. Might, actually. Absolutely might. We're probably going to have to open a trade office with one of these people, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If I can get a colony, that'd be good. Yeah, okay, so you've got tons of sugar. You've got tons of sugar. Okay, not you. You. I want you to head over to Belvoir, please. Kind of quickly. Or at least as quickly as your ship can be. And I want to get him there first before we accept the contract, just so I can get an idea of what the time frame is going to be on this. Okay, they're in Villamonte. And we can unload this, and that should fulfill that contract. Yep, fine, good. Now, just quickly, what does that do to my rep for Kafruna? Not a lot. I mean, it got rid of the little negative thing that I did sending him a gift. And they're hostile sort towards Etris, so we probably don't want to be trading with Etris right now. Okay, any other neat contracts we can pick up for them while we're sort of in the neighborhood? Grondifor wants a lot of stuff. Kafruna, not so much. Not so much. Okay, well, while you're in Villamonte, and let me just make sure I'm on the right ship here. Yeah, while you're in Villamonte, what could you be doing? Gold ore. Yeah, still the price is just tanked on that. Rum. Oh, 484 at Metsu. That's next door. That's next door. Yeah, sure. Buy that. Just swing on over to Metsu. You can walk down the street to Metsu. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, you're doing that. You're doing that. I've kind of lost track of the poison. I'm sure it's doing something very important, but I'm kind of forgotten where they are. Okay, so you're in Metsu. Let's just zip in there and sell that rum. Oh, because we don't have a trade office. That's fine. That's fine. We need, you know what? If we're going to be focusing on Kafruna, we're going to need these trade offices. So yes. Yes, absolutely, please. Sugar. That's a fairly, oh, actually, that's a pretty low price for copper. Not copper. When I said copper, I completely meant tobacco. Because those are exactly the same thing. Yeah, max out on tobacco and take it up the street to Ferreira. Boy, doing well on the running costs here, at least. Okay, poison and Belvoir. Okay, that's what you were doing. Oh, wait, did I send you over there to do that? Maybe I did. Oh, no, that's the Eleanor's song. Goodness, it's confusing running 3 ships. Okay, well, the Eleanor's song is where I think I want him to be. There we go. All right, that's the poison. Yes, and we do have the 2 ships here. So get rid of the coffee. And can we not... Oh, is ivory contraband here? Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's fine. Dump it. You know what? Dump it. We're all focused on Kafruna right now. It's all Kafruna all day. Yeah, so, not you. Not you. Come on. Give me the right ship. All right, you know what? It doesn't matter. Why am I focused on that? Only because that guy has a +2 contracts. But let me just look at that contract again for Kafruna. You need sugar. You need 50 tons of sugar, 93 days to get it to Metsu. Should not be a problem. Let's just go ahead and accept that. And how much sugar do you have? Plenty. So just go out and max that out, and then start heading to Metsu. Okay. Eleanor's song in Belvoir. Yes, I know. I was going to... Oh, you got... Wait, why do you... very confusing having two ships. Yes, things are happening. All the things in the world are happening right now. Yes, let me just deal with Ferrera real quick. Tobacco, sell that. Fantastic. All right, well, I think we have kind of a new plan now. It's going to be all Kafruna all the time until we figure out what they meant by a colony is available in Kafruna. We're going to be doing nothing but hot Kafruna action until I figure out how to build a colony in this game. But we'll pick that up again next time. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.